And we are almost back. We're just waiting for our buzzer, waiting for some action to start here. We're going to have Vibes returning to the stream versus Kunoichi.
It's the 4-5 matchup. This should be a good one.
It is a 4-5 matchup. This one should be tight.
So, predictions?
You know, much to my dismay, Mei Ling made about 20 catches against Vibes when I was playing her.
Okay.
So that was a little bit of a game changer. I would say if the catches are on for either team, that's going to be game over. If it's pretty well even, then I'd give Vibe just a little bit of an edge. But it's going to come down, I think, to catching. Now, granted, no stings, different game.
Yes.
I don't know if I catch those balls better or worse. I'm not going to lie.
You probably catch them better.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh. Thanks for the vote of confidence.
You've neglected to pick a score or a team. You did so well last time. I think you just go for it. And I'll pick the opposite team.
I'm going to say 3-2 for Vibes.
Ooh, interesting. I think if Kunoichi wins this, I'm going to go 4-3.
Okay. Single point differentials.
Yeah, definitely a close game. Too many good catchers on both these teams.
Mm-hmm. All right, so with our luck, we'll get a blowout. Staying warm. We're doing some laps around the court, some skips. I mean, your feet are going to be hurting after 2 divisions. Getting into a playoff run in 2 divisions. So you do what you can to keep the blood flowing.
MVP predictions pregame. No. We pick those so you can vote on them after the game.
Yeah. We do the last 5 minutes. We'll shoot you an MVP.
King Terp, which Fernald brother is this? Is this Zach? Calling yourself king, I kind of like the confidence, but... What's your prediction before the game?
Yeah.
I'll do it if you do it.
They will both win. But you know what? That's not a... Okay.
Carla, I like that. I think if your team wins, Carla would definitely be... You should call them your team even though you picked them to win and you played on them, but...
Carla had a killer game,
yes.
A couple games for sure when we were playing this morning. So definitely sucking in some catches she had no business with. Velcro.
I kind of love Carla's placement on her no sting throw.
Okay.
I mean, she's not always trying to put the ball through someone, but she's really good at getting under blocks and then setting up for the next catch.
The teams will go into a never-ending no block. Or Luann. Yeah, Luann's also had a really good day for sure.
Goodbye, friends.
That's Dodgeball celebrity Andrew Ketchum saying goodbye to all of our friends on the stream.
Who doesn't throw that hard, of course.
Mid-throw.
Getting some love for some of the Boston players. I saw Abby and Lovey throughout there. Thank you, Boston, for watching. Watching at dodgeball.live.
There you go. He learns. He learns, folks.
Pylons.live North America.
Yeah, Abby's throw this tournament is the best I've seen it, I think. Not sure about no sting, but in foam. Definitely crushing. The whole roster, I think, has had good moments, and I probably have to give it to Luann. I've just seen her have a good run in no sting as well as foam today.
I agree. I think we're getting ready for a really good game here.
Mm-hmm. No pressure. And Vibes going up to the line. Who takes a shot and just, my predictions are so good. Kunoichi on the return. 4-ball advantage. Throwing 2. Taking out Abby. Just missing Luann. Still going to be Vibes with advantage here. I'm thinking there might be a 2-ball play here. Oh, and I thought wrong.
I think since Vibes is such a good catching team, they can kind of sometimes not throw the 2 and set up for the catch.
Oh, absolutely. It's just when those calls take a while out of middle, it's usually because there's either a delay and someone hasn't taken, the accountability, I guess, to throw or dictate a throw, and then you'll have one person, usually say just me, and take the shot, or it's because they've got a plan. Nice catch.
Got our first catch of the match.
Amazing. And with that, Vibes is back up to 6.
One of my biggest dodgeball pet peeves is someone saying me in a huddle. You gotta say who you're throwing at. How do I know who to pump fake at?
Okay, wow. That is a hot take.
I do not like me as a call.
Okay. And is that on a 4-ball play call, or is that on any call? You want to know where they're throwing. Okay.
Yeah, need to know the target. We play as a team. It's a team sport.
Okay. That is a hot take. Sometimes I'll let people know where I'm going, but usually if it's a 3-ball call, we leave that. Oh, just drops that catch. We leave that autonomy in the player's hands. Yeah, and I think it's good for the team to kind of not know sometimes, too, because it will throw off the opponents, right?
Yeah. I mean, you definitely throw at whoever you want, and if you see something, you throw at someone different. But when the play starts, normally good to let your team know who to try to scare into moving.
And I would say on a 4-ball play, I'm with you all the way. It's good to know who the target is. Great accountability there, looks like. Probably fingers. And we are on a 6v2. Vibes looking good. Feeling great about my prediction. A double block. Nice heads-up game on that trail. They did a good job of not telegraphing where they were going to throw there. Almost too dedicated to the misdirection. Became maybe a little obvious, but definitely did not think they were throwing in that spot. A couple counters, both go wide.
Got a connection there in the middle.
And we're going to see a throw come off Luan in the middle there. It was in a good spot. Doesn't quite connect. Some other action on our left side here.
Yeah, a lot of pre-counters right now from the far team. Let's see if they switch it up. Electing to throw 1, keep ball control.
That's just a reflex at this point. Vibes with 3. Lots of court for Kunoichi to play with here. They've got some dynamic movers on this team, so that can make it harder to catch. Oh, that's one way to take care of that.
Yes. Almost necessary at this point. Both players from Kunoichi were really surviving, playing unpredictably but smart. So sometimes you got to catch just to get the player off the court. Can't figure out any other way.
Great follow-up, great placements. We love a shoulder tap.
We got a good first point there. A couple catches, I think 2, 3 maybe.
We should have a catch counter. I'm going to make that a note for production. Catch counters brought to you by Pringles. I don't know. We'll find someone.
Oh! That was the positive of a commentator's curse. You asked for the catch, and you got a good one.
I sure did. Oh, just off the top, off that block. Making the play for that catch. Vibes defending their teammates quite well.
3, 2, 1.
Good attempt. Both just going at the same angles. What I'd like to see Vibes do here is just communicate about the angles or take a guess. You know, like if you're lined up to the right of that player, try throwing over their left shoulder and have your teammate do the opposite, because we're seeing a lot of these balls come in the same direction.
A lot of the 4-ball team throws have been from players next to each other, too. Can also get some angles by maybe throwing with a corner and further inside. Like that one. There you go.
There you go.
Commentator's positive curse again, at least for one team.
Yeah, I also love me a middles cross. So if you're going to have both your players throw, just throwing one over from your lockup can be a good one. And I haven't seen a lot of that today. And I think Vibes is being quite intentional with their target selection. Oh, throwing right. That ball in hand catch mystifies me every time.
That's two she's done this game.
Good movement from Carla.
Chat getting pretty excited about the 2 Lovey catches this game. And by Chad, I mean Claire.
Oh, great movement. Like, watching those hands up to the last second. Nope.
That was really impressive.
A really good lead.
The reaction time there.
Yeah. Oh. A catch in and out. What was the out on that? Line slide? Must have been a line violation, because that looked pretty secure.
Yeah, it's the thick blue lines on the court are the back lines.
So for women's, has this changed for no sting? Or does this stay the same?
You're right, it might be the gray line. I'm not 100%. Yeah, I think all the no sting divisions are actually using that like dark gray line right in front of the blue line.
So we were back of the blue line this morning for foam, and we'll be in front of the blue line. All right, it's going to be on Vibes to return 2v5. Oh, gotta hate when you have that block lined up and then it just bounces into your face.
Yeah.
So disorientating.
Does not feel good either. It's unexpected.
Getting tapped in the toes, and that's going to tie us up.
Both teams keeping it interesting here.
It's about as tight as we expected. We've still got just under 12 minutes in our regulation here, and just over 6 minutes until you get our choices for MVP. Do you have thoughts? You can pop it in the chat. We might take it into consideration. We might discount it just to spite you. Both teams getting to the line pretty quick. Two throws, 2 misses. It's going to be on Kunoichi for return. 4 balls coming up to the line. And a late trail on that. I think they did tag Abby. She's not sure. Ref calling her safe. Fair enough. There's lots of balls, lots of hair, lots of things flying around.
Something random that's always impressed me with Abby, she's like one of the only people with long hair that does not do anything with her hair when she plays.
Up.
Right? I've actually seen her get hit in the hair. One time I've seen her hair has been over the line.
Yeah, I have PTSD over calling out a girl from Hong Kong at Worlds for the hair over the line. And the
so
coach.
Unfortunate. Oh,
great teamwork. This is what we were talking about. The men take notes. This is what you need to do to save your friends. Nice spot on that, and I don't think she was looking for that cross either. Oh, we're at pandemonium here.
A lot of action there.
Yeah, it looks like Kunoichi coming out on top of that chaos.
2 corners out, right? Looks like each team lost a corner on that play.
Catch in and out. We're seeing a lot of those. A lot of those catches and then bouncing right out the back.
don't think it'll be the last catch at this point.
No. Coming up to the line. I mean, there's
Ball in hand again.
got to be one of my picks for MVP. You can go ahead and mark it down.
How do you practice that? I mean, like, obviously you practice catching with a ball in your hand, but, like, how do you get so good at that?
I don't know, but if you figure it out.
Yeah, please tell us.
You know, we said the team that was catching was going to come out on top, and catches win matches. I love the dedication, the attempt. Now, tell me, in your expertise of the rule set here, if she were to dive over center line and make that catch, would the catch be good?
Assuming the player is not ruled dead from any other balls coming into contact with them, you can now control a catch by catching it with no points of contact.
Even if you're crossing the center line?
Yes.
Okay.
I do think another ball had contacted the player there, so.
Yes.
And then the ball itself died, so the player was dead.
Yeah, Mitch reminding us that Canada does not like the crossing of the center line under any circumstances unless you are playing cloth.
Well, Canada's still mostly doing you need points of contact for control to be established, correct?
Yeah, and I think the reasoning behind that was there were many discrepancies. Ooh, a beautiful catch. At Worlds over some of the rules based on how we traditionally play foam and the interpretation of some of the European countries. And so there might be a hope that the rules are reverted back to the 2022 formats, and so that's kind of how a lot of the tournaments have been playing it. Wishful thinking, I think. I do love me the no points of contact rule. We're going to have Kunoichi coming up to the line here. Ball advantage and a clean block by Vibes. Kunoichi coming up to the line. A nice run down here, opting not to throw. We are seeing the wings kind of a little bit disjointed for the dedication to the rush, so not always rushing in tandem. And it's going to be on Vibes. They've got player and ball advantage. Well, player advantage for sure. Going to be Kunoichi following up here with ball advantage. These are three very capable catchers left on the Kunoichi side. Swings are definitely possible here.
About 5 minutes left here in regulation. Really taking.
Hard throw, but a great block. Yeah, we'll be getting our chosen ones here for MVP up on the screen shortly. Winner gets nothing but praise. An excellent foot shot.
It's a big out for Vibes with how Lovey has been playing.
Decisive walk. Oh! And I think that there was potential to recover that, if not for the fear of smashing heads with the teammates.
The one-hand SWAT block is always interesting to me. It's almost like disrespectful looking every time. I also do not have the confidence to do that. I want two hands on that.
I do once in a while, but I punish myself internally for it. Oh.
Some great blocking here
Yeah.
from Kunoichi. They did this earlier when it was a 2v, 5 or 6, really settled in, gave themselves a lot of good looks.
And again, we've got 2 capable catchers here today. Oh, but so does Vibes. Good movement from Abby. See if they do a big call there. Just a single throw. I don't know if that was the plan. By the look on her face, I don't think it was the plan, but you know what? It worked.
Yeah.
That was a brilliant distraction. Line 3 balls up, hard to look away.
All right, the Frankie's Red Hot Player of the Match is up, so please vote for your Player of the Match.
Frankie's Red Hot Player of the Match brought to you by Frank's Red. I prefer Cholulas, but you know.
I will not tolerate the slander, especially while they're sponsoring our Player of the Match. We're a one hot sauce stream today.
Throw out of Vibes, no connection. We're gonna see Kunoichi come up on the return.
5, 4.
Yeah, a good block. 2 balls thrown there.
I don't feel like there's been a lot of missed blocks in
No, the
these
blocks
games.
have been good.
Yeah. And the throws have been good too. It's just been great blocking.
Ooh, a good double tap. Don't know if that catch counts for anything. I think she was dead first.
I think it
Or was the ball still live?
Correct. So if both balls hit her before that player was dead, then both
It would
balls
still
are
be
live.
Yeah.
She could just not catch her own ball, so it should be a catch.
Our refs are thinking about it. Let's see if they come to the same conclusion.
And then the player should be out because you can't get caught on the same sequence of play there. Or like brought back in. But looks like it was ruled no catch.
All right. Oh, do we have a center line cross from Mei Ling now?
Always a tough call, and it's always ref's discretion on the order of the balls and the players dying.
And
so.
we are in a new era of many changed rules
Yes.
for USA Dodgeball. Red ball on the court.
About to be another red ball.
Red ball on the court again. Tight game.
Yeah.
We might see this one settled in no block as well. We love to see it.
What was your prediction here before the game?
3-2, I think.
Yeah, Vibes, right?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't think it would be very good vibes if I didn't choose my team from this morning. So, why even throw at her at this point? You know, just hope for a line out.
I'm just trying to knock the ball out of her hands now.
You know, I think that did bounce. Yeah, close one, but looking to the ref for confirmation, and he agrees. Vibes coming up with 4 balls. See if they throw 1 or 2. Oh, it was a well-placed shot, but a miss. We're not throwing straight,
Yeah.
and that's what matters right now. Nice block.
That's a great throw, too.
Yeah. The sound on no sting is special.
Yes.
And then a catch. There we go. At this point, almost the safer way to get her out. Vibes coming up, full roster. Less than 30 seconds left on the clock. But we're going off the big clock for this one, so we're going to wait for our friend the buzzer. Good leave by Luann. Thought about it.
Good throws by Kunoichi there. 2 different spots.
Adapting well to the new sudden death rules. Throw in at the buzzer.
All right, a 3v6 to decide it all. Winner of this point will win the match.
Looking forward to some, ooh, good take by Vibes.
It's a good catch attempt, but did not secure.
Opting for the drop there. Always safe in a no block. You just have to make sure your ball's not rolling 10 feet away from you when you do it. I think we're gonna stack up. Oh, and a ballsy cross court. Pays off for them.
5, 4.
I like the high-low there. Just a little too high and a little too low. And we are down to one. And a catch to finish. And, you know, as predicted, catches win matches. I will graciously accept my victory here for predictions.
Yeah, also as predicted. Wow.
Yeah.
You got it exactly accurate. The score, the team.
Late stage MVP, I think I did pretty well on there, but based off of 0 throws and 0 time on the court, my early days prediction was not quite on the mark there.
And then the winner here of the Frankie's Red Hot Player of the Match is Levi Burleson.
Amazing.
Out of Boston with it was probably what, like 30 catches with the ball in the hand?
Put a counter on and make some content for us. I want to know a catch count.
Once the red hot dollars come in, I think that'll be easy to do.
I know when I get me some hot wings, I sure love that Frank's Red Hot.
All right.
Okay, and on that note,
we're moving on to what? Probably semifinals?
I think we're going to be semifinals here. We'll probably be seeing this team again, vibes again here soon, depending on how the placements go with the courts. But I think we should be on to a men's team. Yeah, okay. Synergy. Is that a spelling error? Is that their team name? Okay. You saw nothing.
And that's the 1 seed, so we'll get to see the 1 seed from the open bracket against most likely the 4 or 5. I'm not positive what happened in there.
Okay, so we're not sure what happened with our friends at Pantheon. Or who won that one?
Yeah, that
Help
would
me
have
out.
been Berserk.
Berserk.
Would have lost to Synergy, and then whoever's still around from the 4 or 5 side of the bracket.
All right, well, we'll be back with some games soon. Oh, we actually, drum roll please. Flights. Okay,
right.
that's going to be a good game.
Yeah. Get excited. Everyone hop in the chat. Dodgeball.live.
10 out of 10.
We'll see you soon.
Sun.